You're making career decisions?
Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Where's your video?
All right.
What's he about to do?
tell
I
you.
saw him get out of the car and be all crazy. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me raw. I mean, the raw footage. Raw footage. It gets
Call the
worse.
supervisor. I just spoke to your boss.
Oh my god, I'm cringing!
You want your paperwork?
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you talk to people like this?
Did he say, is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you talk to people like this? Excuse me?
Call the supervisor.
14 dispatch, can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah. Then we'll see who goes.
Then we'll see who goes. I hate
want
this
paper?
man. Take him out, bro. Take him out.
You don't have a warrant.
Sir, you're going to be
I'm not
issued a
interested in
citation.
Anything you have to say. I'll wait for the supervisor.
You can wait for the supervisor, but I'm going to go through what I need to go through.
No, I'm not interested.
You are going to be issued a
There's
citation.
the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that.
For what?
For failing to produce your registration.
All
right. Sir, you're going to be issued a
Right,
citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. Your fine is
right here.
$256. Information in the back.
It's
You're going
right
to have
here.
an option to
It's
plead
on your
guilty,
camera.
an option to plead not guilty, and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine, and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of
You know what?
payment.
You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
No.
He can say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
Wow. You know what? When people say, do you know what so-and-so said about you? Let's say you're the officer in this situation and then there's this entitled little asshole in the car, okay? You want to ask yourself, when people are making statements, do they have something to lose and do they have something to gain in this situation, right? So he wants to be in control, he wants to be in power, and he wants to win this entire exchange. That is his goal. So when he starts to make moves in that direction, you lose, he wins, you've really got to question everything he's saying, right? So here we're going to question where he says, do you know what your boss told me about you? Do you know what that was? What he's saying is, in that 60-second call while you were at your car, your boss and I were talking shit about you. What is he trying to do? Make her doubt herself and then make her doubt her alliance with her precinct, which she is working for, and make her think that she's the odd man out, but this guy and her boss have some type of connection. It's so good that he was talking shit on this lady before she even came back to the car.
You know what he said about you?
If you
He said
fail
he's
to
had you
complete...
before like this.
Okay.
And he's going to have you again.
He's had you
And that's
before
fine.
like this?
It's not fine. Why do you keep saying it's fine?
Sir,
I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you're being bloody rude to me.
if you decide to go ahead and do the course, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment, as they do
You think you're winning?
require a
He said you think you're
certificate of
winning. That's what he
completion.
thinks it's
If you sign
about.
up for it, you must complete it. Otherwise, they will...
This guy thinks this is about winning a power struggle. That's what he thinks this is about. And somebody said earlier that, like, oh, Bose, it was true, the conversation that supervisor or something had about her. First of all, fuck that guy. And second of all, him using that information that came from the call was a technique for him to gain power in the situation and make her doubt herself. Period. It doesn't matter if it happened or not.
Go ahead and suspend your license. You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Okay?
Oh.
You are going to be issued a citation for
He's recording her, but he's
texting
shaking.
and driving. Your fine is $116.
Oh, we're in power, but we're
Information in the back.
shaking,
You're going to have
huh,
an option
buddy?
to plead guilty and an option to plead not guilty. You are going to be issued a citation for failure to provide your registration upon request. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. If you are guilty or not guilty.
You're lying.
Green
Give
paper.
him the citation. You're
Green
lying.
paper tells you
Why
you
are
have 30
lying?
days to replay.
Why are you lying?
You have 30
Wow, I love how he just pulls out the camera and starts saying, why are you lying, officer? Why are you lying? It's like when these people pull out a camera, they think that everything that they say is just going to be taken as factual. Like, what? Oh my God.
Why are you lying?
She's crushing it right now, though, right, Chad?
Form.
Just a simple question. Why are you lying?
Phone number on the bottom in
When your
case you have any
supervisor
questions. When my supervisor comes, I'll wait for him with you if you like me to. Your citation is already
She's just doing her job. Take the citation.
I will wait. I will wait, but
Is
I will
he
wait
gonna
in my car.
escalate?
There you go.
Yeah, but you have the bad...
Is he going to escalate?
Sir, step back into your car or stand on the sidewalk so you don't get hit by a vehicle. It's for your safety. 14 right here. Can I have another unit respond?
Bring somebody else out. That's what I would have done too. She's taking no bullshit from me.
Sir, stand over there. It's for my safety and for your safety. Sir? 10-4, the driver being extremely uncooperative.
6142 to 6715, are you anywhere closer?
I can't. He won't let me leave until a supervisor shows up. Martin Hyde. I just gave him a free
And
ticket.
why does he want a supervisor to show up? Because, I mean, it's kind of like, do you guys remember the narcissistic mom video where she wanted a third party to show up so that they could basically override the other person? It's a power dynamic. It's like, I'm so powerful, I can pull somebody more powerful than you in, and you have to shut up and respect me. But he's not doing super well here. Like, anyone watching this video would not be on his side, you know?
Speeding 57 and a 40, texting while driving, and failing to
He gets
reduce
no
his
bitch.
registration because he told me I could look it up. And he's gonna have my job. Everything is on camera.
Threatening people's jobs because your ego feels burned is one of the most disgusting things you can do. Threatening someone else's livelihood because you feel disrespected. How disgusting. How disgusting. And what if this woman had actually lost her job? And she was fired for this, fired from the police station because she ran into this man with a little tiny ego. It's not a big ego. It's just a little tiny ego.
Are you still waiting for a supervisor, or are you
If
leaving?
the officer was a guy, would he be doing this?
Okay.
Maybe,
Very
actually.
good.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'm sorry?
Why he standing out
Okay.
in the street like that man emoji? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he got a micro ego. Look at him. Look at him. That's so funny, dude.
You know Pat Robertson, right?
Yes, I do, sir.
Why are you doing it?
Because I have a job to do, sir.
Not like that.
Nobody's above the law.
Yes, he
No
does.
one's above the law. You have to have some degree of respect for law-abiding.
That degree of respect started the moment I walked up to your car, sir.
No. You knew exactly what you were doing and you made a mistake.
What you were doing, she was doing her
If that
job.
is your feeling, you are more than welcome to fight the citations in court.
I'll fight the citation.
Okay, honest question. One in chat, if you feel like this officer has done nothing wrong and she was just doing her job. Two in chat, if you feel like there were things that she could have done a little bit differently. I noticed that somebody mentioned that they didn't like her pointing in the beginning or something like that, and that kind of gave off on the wrong foot. But I think for the most part, this woman has just followed protocol, and she had a very resistant and cooperative person.
You're important.
Okay.
Your employer.
You're more than,
Do it.
you're an
Dude.
influential person.
Very.
You could go ahead and do that.
Yes, I can.
Great answer.
Okay.
Why not just say you're sorry?
Why don't you say
Because I did nothing wrong, sir. I was doing my
Get
job, but
this
I am going to
piece of
ask you either to
crap
sit in your
outta
car
here.
or step on the sidewalk because I don't want either one of us getting hit.
I can't believe
Sir,
if
I
this
have nothing more to
escalates-
say to you, sir. You requested my supervisor. You can have the conversation with them now.
She said you want to talk to my boss, then go talk to my boss. Go call him. My job here is done. You have received your citation, sir. Pay for it and take the course. Extra units just arrived. Sorry, y'all know I get way too
Sarge
hyped up about
Frangione's on
justice.
his way.
Okay.
Speeding 57 and a 40. Texting while driving. Failure to
There she
produce his
is. There's our
registration
girl.
when I asked. He told me I could look it up.
You know what though? She's got the cop glasses on. These are the cop glasses. You know they walk. They walk him to the car wearing these. You know you going to jail. You leave him with some. You leave him with some either a paper or you leave it in the back seat. Okay.
Okay. You know who he is,
Yes.
right? Yeah, you finally did.
Yeah, you know who
Yes.
he is. Yeah. Okay. He's a candidate. Come on. Let's
So
put
you're
him in the
just
back
gonna
seat.
Stay by to cite him, or is that what?
He already got cited
Oh, he has already.
Yeah.
The citation. So he just.
from the moment I walked up.
So he's just waiting for.
He's waiting for supervisor, and I guess he spoke to Frangione, so Frangione is on his way.
Let's really observe this beforehand. You guys know how you felt about the original officer. Now here's the backup officer that's probably going to play a little bit of a different role, but I mean, he might get fed up with this guy's behavior. Everyone in chat keeps saying that it gets worse, and I'm like, there is no possible way that this can get worse.
Mr. Hyde? I guess you talked to Sergeant Frangione by the phone?
I did, yeah.
Okay, he's on his way.
He's on his way!
She requested another unit, so that's
How
what
do you
another
give
unit.
someone a ticket for no registration when they've got their registration?
You refused to hand it to her. He refused to hand it.
Well, this one is the expired one, but
Well, that doesn't make it. It'll take 2
Yeah.
seconds.
yeah.
we're going to make sure that she pays the price for being disrespectful.
Wait, what?